It's Happy Knife here, and I'm here with my companion Bozzy the Creeper.
Hello.
He's got a new little texture pack on, and he's got a bloody monocle.
Skin. You always get that wrong.
I know. It's kind of creepy. Okay, you should be watching this on xGamingLT. They've asked us to record some videos, send them to them, and they can upload them on their channel.
Yeah. Basically, we're just going to do things like starting off people who've like just started off.
Yeah.
Or just learning the basics, things like that.
Yeah, this is if you haven't seen Minecraft before, it's a open world sandbox game, and it's very
indie.
It's a proper indie game. It's made by a Swedish guy called Notch. Is that right? It's Swedish.
Yeah.
It's a brilliant game. One of the most addictive games I've ever played. It's really quite difficult to get used to the graphics. You've probably seen that this is very, blocky. But the idea is to collect resources so you can build a base so you can survive the night. You get a whole day cycle to collect enough resources to build a base. Because at night time, zombies, creepers, and skeletons will come. Oh, and spiders! Don't forget the spiders, and eat you. Basically. Yeah.
Sounds lovely.
So that we're just collecting a bit of wood. With this, we should be able to make some planks, which you can build your house with. It makes it look quite pretty. You can also make a crafting table and start to make tools.
Yeah, the crafting table is pretty much the first thing that you want to make. Yeah.
If you make one up... Oh, I'll have to make one because...
No, I've got one already.
Okay, I'll just show you how to do it. If you put wood into your inventory, and you can... This is the little crafting box that you get when you start off. This is what's in your inventory menu.
It's 2x2.
A 2x2 box. You can make a crafting table, and Boris's plonk went down anyway. And this one is 3x3. So it allows you to make more things, because most things need to be made with a 3x3 block. We've got sticks here, which are quite useful for making things like a pickaxe. I'll make a pickaxe. I'll make an axe and a shovel. Oh, need a sword as well. This is the main things you should make to help you collect resources quicker. I mean, it takes a while to punch down a tree, to be perfectly honest. So once you've done that, you want to go look for someone to hide. Should we find somewhere nice? Because I actually quite like this this map we've spawned on. So
let's scuttle on out of here.
Yeah. It's a bit weird with the gravel all here, but
yeah. Oh. Another thing is that you can destroy practically any block.
You can destroy any block, apart from bedrock, which stops you from falling through the bottom of the game, which is...
Well, apart from that.
which is fine. Also, the map, every map you have is randomly generated. 100% randomly generated. So
unless you have a seed. Unless
you have a seed, which sort of alters it. I think, actually, to save time, we could dig into a wall and just build a little base in there, or do you want
to... let's look for some dirt wall.
Alright, there's some here. We could build into this little... This is quite cozy.
Go for it then.
Alright, yeah, shovels basically dig dirt and...
Yeah, there's got several tools. So there's got the pickaxe, the shovel, the sword, which isn't really a tool, but you'll need it, and the axe. So each of them are specialised in what it's supposed to be used for. So
exactly.
If you use a pickaxe, it will mine stuff like stone, coal, things like that really easily. But for dirt, you'd rather use the shovel. Because if you don't use the right tool for the right material...
You don't want to make the door too big, Boris, because we need to... And I'll just make it too high, because it just saves time. Carry on.
Yeah, but basically, if you don't use the right tool for the right job, you're just going to... It's just useless, basically.
Yeah. And it runs out a lot quicker. It takes ages. Like, if I tried to dig through... Oh, you won't be able to see through there because it's too dark. Dig through stone with a shovel.
You just can't.
It's no point, really. I'm just thinking this would be quite repetitive if you've played Minecraft before. But
Well, we're getting everyone up to speed.
yeah, because I don't know how many people would have really played it before. Because I was looking through the subscribers, and there's quite a lot of COD players.
Yeah.
COD's
Don't worry.
Don't worry. COD's a good game. We like COD.
We play COD. Yeah. I mean, I am on PSN, so I'm a bit screwed.
Yeah.
Right about now, but we are COD players, and we are good COD players.
Well, I used to be pretty good, but then I haven't played in ages.
Then you gave up. You gave up on me.
For Minecraft. Alright, we've pretty much just dug out a little hole here for us. This should be able to shelter us from the night time. There's a bit of coal in the corner if you saw actually. This is very, very useful. It will probably be one of the first things you would need to find in the game. Actually, it will be the first thing you'll need to find, because apart from wood, obviously. Because with this you can make torches, and these, I'm just going to say, they are fucking handy.
They will save your bacon.
They will save your bacon, and they will
keep epic meal time away from you.
Yeah.
Because they will save your bacon.
They will stop your bacon being stolen.
Bacon strips.
Then, I'm losing my train of thought again. So you need coal. Coal is really important. If you can't find any coal before it gets to night time, I'll show you a little trick. What you can do is you can make charcoal. Which is, have you seen this, Boris?
I have not.
I think Notch added it because the game is really hard for beginners. When you first play it, you don't have a clue what to do unless you've watched videos or looked up
sort
tutorials.
Of a life experience, I almost certainly died the first time I came around.
It's quite hard. So what you do is just make a couple of torches. I've made about 40 there. It should be enough. Also, you would need a door on your house, obviously, so you can get in and out without actually having to block it back up.
But for now, we might have to do that.
Yeah. Before, actually, we haven't even explained how to break and plant blocks.
Okay, so really basic controls. For anyone who uses a PC, plays any games on there, it's the WASD controls for up, back, left, right. Space for jump. Left shift for crouch. And to basically the left click is what you'll use to just break anything.
Yeah, you've got to hold it down. Don't tap it. That's a really big misconception for beginners.
Yeah.
If you tap it, nothing will happen. Just hold it down.
Got to hold that.
Yeah.
And right click is like right click on a PC. It's contextual. So for a lot of blocks, it will just be you placing it. But for things like tools, doesn't really do anything, does it?
No, unless you're using. There's a Mr. Cow. I think he wants to come in. He wants to join the party. No, right clicking is for tools like, say, if you had like a flint and tinder, which basically you can make fire with.
Flint and steel.
Flint and steel. I always call it flint and tinder. Flint and steel. That would make fire. Stuff like that. What was I going to do? Is that you clicking over there?
Yeah, sorry.
You want to also make some beds. It's not too essential to start off with. It helps when you go to bed, you just go straight through the night. Before, you had to wait inside your house until it was day before you could come out.
Yeah.
It looks like the sun is just setting. So
yes. So what beds basically do is, this is a multiplayer server, because it's got more than one of us, of course.
Yeah.
So each of us have got to be sleeping in a bed, otherwise the night just won't skip, and you'll just be waiting forever.
Yeah, it will be quite repetitive, waiting at night, and then the only thing being able to do is actually just dig through caves.
And just wait it out.
Yeah, pretty much. And also, big tip, try and memorise where you put your base.
Yeah, you should. That's
you,
probably rule one. Because if you get lost, you will get lost.
you will die.
No, and the thing is, without torches at dark, it is very easy to get lost.
Because also at night when it's dark, monsters spawn. That's why you want to light up your house nice and pretty like, and nothing will spawn during the night. Hopefully, if you've done it right. Okay, with tools, as you saw before, I made a wooden pickaxe, a wooden shovel, etc. They get better as you go on. Like I've collected some cobblestone here, which I can use to make a stone pickaxe.
Yeah, so it is like most role-playing games, like anywhere. So it starts off with wood, then it goes on to what's the next one?
Stone.
Yep.
Then it's iron, and gold is in there somewhere, but
no,
gold.
Really. No, gold's actually like one of the best, as in speed.
Is
but
it really?
Runs out. Yeah, but it runs out faster than wood.
I didn't really notice. I don't really use gold to mine.
Yeah.
I normally stick with iron.
Yeah, basically skip gold when you're making tools. That's you'll use that for something else.
Diamond is fantastic. It lasts for ages and it's really fast, but they are hard to find. You need to get right down the bottom where all the nasties are spawning.
The nasty ghoulies.
The nasty ghoulies. And there's lava and it's hard to get back up. There's like one in like God knows like 8,000 blocks or something. I don't know. I'm making numbers up at the top of my head. Okay, so what we're going to do now, have you got enough wool for the night to make 2 beds?
I have. You have taken my wool.
Alright, if you make me... Actually, I'll do it because I'm the one recording. Give me some wool.
Oh.
Is that all of them? That's one.
Yep. Yep, that's all.
You've got 1 wool.
I could only find 1 sheep. You're going to hate?
Well, what we can do while we're waiting for night to pass is expand this a little bit, or we could start to set up a mine if you want to.
Yeah, start digging down.
Yeah, the sooner you dig down, the sooner you get better equipment. If you're wondering, well, what's the point in this game? All these lads are doing are digging holes.
Sound a bit like plebs.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it is. That is what the game is. No.
No, the thing is, it's one of those games that if you watch, you don't really understand it.
No,
but
you have to.
Once you start playing it,
you have to. Yeah. Can you dig like on the left and I'll dig on the right or something? Yeah. Once you play it and you start.
You don't even know your lefts from your rights, do you?
I do not.